Now we start our session by the example 12. Example 12, you can see here, 3 coins are tossed simultaneously. 3 coins tossed simultaneously, one after one. So first, for this line purpose, I'll write the solution. Solution is nothing but, here we have to write the sample space. Solution is sample space S is equal to 3 coins tossing. So head, 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 tail, head, tail, head, tail, head, head. Next, head, tail, 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 head, tail, 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 head. Next one, last one, T, T, T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 cube. Outcomes is 2. 3 times making. So 2 cube is 8. Sample space number of elements is 8. Next, this one completed here. Next, consider the event E. Event E. 3 heads are 3 tails. 3 heads are 3 tails. Given capital E is equal to 3 heads are 3 tails. You have to take head, 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 tail, tail, tail. Either this one or that one. So this is the event E. Next, what is the event F? Event F is at least 2 heads. At least 2 heads. Next here I didn't wrote 2 heads. And G at most 2 heads. At most 2 heads. G is the at most 2 heads. So first I'll write now F. F be the event at least 2 heads. At least 2 heads means minimum 2. Maximum here up to 3 also possibilities is there. So minimum 2. Minimum 2 is there. H, H, T, H, T, H, T, H, H. So this is the event F elements. Next, E, F, G is the at most 2 heads. G be the event at most 2 heads. That means highest value is 2. Minimum value may be 1 and 0 also possibilities is there. 0 also possibility is there. Highest 2. H, H, T, H, T, H, T, H, H, H. Next one, H, T, T, H, T, T, H, T. Next one, T, T, H, H, T, T, T. At most 2 head means 0, 1, 2. Highest value is 2. Maybe 0 also possibility is there. So these are the events favorable outcomes here. So next one, what is asking question of the pairs EF, EG, FG, which are independent, which are dependent. So first we have to check E comma F. Depend or independent? Independent or dependent we have to check. For that purpose, simple I'll take first of all E intersection G. E intersection F is equal to, what is the intersection part between E and F? Triple H, head, head, head is there. So now I'll find the probabilities. Separate probabilities I'll find. Probability of E is equal to, favorable outcomes is 2, total outcomes is 8. So 1 by 4 is the probability of E. Next one, probability of F. Probability of F is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 8. 4 by 8 is 1 by 2. Next, probability of E intersection F is equal to 1 by 8. 1 by 8. So now I'll find the probability of E into F. Probability of F, 1 by 4 into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 8. Therefore, probability of E intersection F is equal to probability of E into probability of F. Therefore, E comma F is are independent. Independent. In this one, E comma F is independent events. Similarly, we have to find the next one. Now we can see about the E comma G. E intersection G. What is the common part between E and G? E intersection G is equal to, you can observe here, common part between E and G is only triple T. So now probability of E already we know 1 by 4. Probability of G is 7 by 8. Probability of E intersection G is 1 by 8. So now probability of E into probability of G is equal to 1 by 4 into 7 by 8. That is 7 by 32, not equal to probability of E intersection G. Therefore, E comma G are dependent. So that one completed. Next pair, F and G. F and G purpose, F intersection G. What is the common part between F and G? Here you can observe HHT, HTH, TTH. Three common parts is there. HHT, HTH, THH. THH. So now probability of F is favorable. Already we discussed here, probability of F is 1 by 2. Probability of G is 7 by 8. Next, probability of F intersection G 3 by 8. So now probability of F into probability of G you have to find here. 1 by 2 into 7 by 8 is equal to 7 by 16. This is not equal to probability of F intersection G. Therefore, F comma G are dependent. So like this we have to find the dependency. Independent means intersection part probability is equal to separate probability of multiplication of separate probability. First one is E comma F is independent. E comma G, F comma G are dependent event. So pause the video to note it down. Next, example 13. Prove that if E and F are independent events, then so are the events E and F dash. F dash means F complement. F complement also independent events we have to find. Solution here, given E and F are independent. That is, probability of E intersection F is equal to probability of E into probability of F. We have the formula, this formula. So, probability of A intersection F is equal to probability of E into probability of F. If condition they giving, you have to find this one. For this purpose, I'll draw the diagram here. This is the total S sample space. Event E, event F, event F. This one is the E intersection F. Only this part we can write as a E intersection F complement. F complement means this total outside. This part you need means E common to the F complement. If we are taking union of these two, you combine this part we can write as a E. From the diagram, we know that E is equal to E intersection F complement union E intersection F. E intersection F. We can write that one. So apply the probability on both sides. Probability of E is equal to probability of E intersection F complement union, probability of E intersection F, probability of E intersection F. When your union is there, probability application if you are making, here addition you will get. It will become addition, separate making. Next one, why we are writing like that means probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B. Why? Because these two events are mutually exclusive, otherwise independent. So that time also we can write this one union convert into plus. So next I need this value. So probability of E intersection F complement is equal to this value send this side, probability of E minus probability of E intersection F. So now probability of E as it is I am writing this one, this take as a equation 1. Substitute here probability of E into probability of F since from equation 1. So now I'll take the probability of E common from both. 1 minus probability of F you will get P of F. 1 minus P of F means probability of F complement. Probability of E intersection F complement is equal to probability of into probability of F complement. Therefore, E and F complement are independent. So, condition satisfied. So, main thing is here E. This E part we can write as a E intersection F complement, E intersection F union combination writing. When you are applying probability P of A union B, P of A plus P of B minus intersection part, there is no intersection part between the two, so 0. So I am not writing that one. Here direct I am using the probability formula. P of A union B is equal to P of A into P of B. There is no intersection part between P of A plus P of B formula. Minus intersection part we have to write, but intersection part not there, just plus I am writing, and simplification here. 1 minus P of F, already we discussed formula, P F complement we can write. So pause the video to note it down. One more example, problem number 14, example number 14. If A and B are two independent events, first I'll take, let A and B are independent events, that is probability of A union B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. Then the probability of occurrence of at least one of A and B, at least one of A and B given by 1 minus P of A complement into P of B complement we have to show here. So we have here direct at least one means P of A union B. Direct also we can write this one, but we have to prove this one. So that purpose P of A union B is equal to formula I am using P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. Actually here intersection P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B. Next one, we have to substitute that value here, P of A plus P of B minus P of A into P of B, since from equation 1. So now I'll take the common from both, P of A plus P of B, if you are taking common, 1 minus P of A, we can write. Next step I'll take here, P of A plus P of B into P of A complement, Next one, 1 minus P of A complement plus P of B into P of A complement. P of A we can write as a 1 minus P of A complement. So next one as it is. In these two, minus P of A complement I am taking common. Now what you'll get? 1 you'll get minus P of B complement. Sorry, P of B, just P of B. So 1 minus P of A complement into 1 minus P of B. 1 minus P of B is nothing but P of B complement. P of A union B is equal to 1 minus P of A complement into 1 minus P of A complement into P of B complement. So just here nothing is there, intersection part plus we have to substitute common 1 minus P of A. 1 minus P of A is nothing but P of A complement. This one writing as a 1 minus P of A complement. In these two, minus P of A complement is common, 1 minus P of B. 1 minus P of B is nothing but P of B complement. So hence proved here. So pause the video to note it down. Now we start the exercise problems. Exercise 13.2. Problem number 1. If P of A and P of B the given, find P of A intersection B if A and B are independent events. A and B are independent events. First of all, given P of A is equal to 3 by 5, P of B is equal to 1 by 5, and A and B are independent events. Therefore, probability of E intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. What is the probability of A? 3 by 5 into 1 by 5, that is 3 by 25. Probability of A intersection B is 3 by 25. So this is only problem. Independent events are given. So direct formula I am using, simplification just 3 by 25. Next problem number 2, you can see here. 2 cards are drawn off random and without replacement. Here this one is important. Without replacement from a pack of 52 playing cards. 52 cards. Find the probability that both cards are black. So both cards are black, you have to find here. So first I'll write solution here. Total number of cards is 52. Total number of cards is equal to 52. Black cards is equal to 26. Let E be the event. First card is black. F be the event. Second card is black. First card is black and second card is black. So I'll write the probability of E first. Probability of E is equal to first card is black. Total number of black cards is favorable is 26 by 52. 26 by 52. Next, probability of F is equal to already one card selection completed without replacement. Without replacement means first one fixed. Next one you have to select remaining black cards. Remaining black cards is 25 and total cards is 51. Why we are writing here 51? Already one card selection completed here. Next one, and these two events are independent. First one is black, second one is black, but without replacement is there. So this event is not depend upon F. F event not depend upon E. So independent P of E intersection F is equal to P of E into P of F. Intersection means first card is black and symbol this is, and second card also black here. So 26 by 52 into 25 by 51. This is the answer. Total, you have to simplify that one. So this is a way of finding the problems here. Pause the video to note it down. Next, problem number 3. A box of oranges is inspected by examining 3 randomly selected oranges drawn without replacement. Here one box of oranges is there, selling approving purpose. They will check first of all condition of the oranges. So if all 3 oranges are good, the approved for selling purpose, 3 oranges must and should first of all is taking randomly without replacement. That is without replacement. Here underline this word, without replacement. Without replacement. 3 oranges is selecting. 3 are good means they will approved for sale. Otherwise it is rejected. So find the probability that a box containing 15 oranges, out of which are 12 are good, 3 are bad ones, will be approved for the sale. We have one box, in that 15 oranges is there. In that 15 oranges, 12 are good, 3 are bad. So you have to find the probability that approving of that box for selling purpose. So you have to select 3 oranges. 3 oranges good if we are selecting. This box will be approved. So that purpose I will take here. Let A, B, C are events represents first, second and third oranges represent the first orange, second orange and third orange respectively. So now you have to find the first one is good orange. The probability first is good orange, is equal to probability of A, first is good orange purpose, oranges good here, otherwise third good oranges, only represent the good oranges events. So probability of A, how many good oranges is there? 12 good oranges out of 15. So 12 by 15 is the probability of A. Next, the probability of second is good, second is also good. Probability of B is equal to without replacement. Without replacement means already here one selection completed. Out of 12 one completed means 11 by 14 you have to take. 11 by 14. Why? Because already one completed without replacement. The probability of third event is also good. Probability of C 10 by 13. Why? Because already 2 completed. So 10 by 13. So now, therefore, the probability of 3 oranges are good is, that means intersection part, P of A into P of B into P of C, P of A into P of B into P of C, that is 12 by 15 into 11 by 14 into 10 by 13. If we are making cancellation, 3 4s are 3 5s are 5 1s are 5 2s are 2 1s are 2 7s are 2 1s are 2 7s are. More any cancellation? There is no cancellation. 44 by 91. 44 by 91 is the probability of approving for sale. The box approving for sale is 44 by 91. So pause the video to note it down. Now you see next problem number 4. A fair coin and unbiased die are rolled or tossed. Unbiased die means there is no condition. Every outcome having same equality. For example, one probability is 1 by 6, two probability is 2 by 6, three probability 3 by 6. Like that means unbiased. There is no restrictions on the die outcomes. Let A be the event, head appears on the coin. B be the event, 3 on the die. Check A and B are independent events or none. So first of all, I'll write the sample space. Sample space is equal to head coin tossing and die rolling. So H comma 1 possibility, head comma 2, head comma 3, head comma 4, head comma 5, head comma 6. So these are the outcomes when first one is head, second one rolling a die possibilities. Next, similar probability outcomes t comma 1, t comma 2, t comma 3 and t comma 4, t comma 5, t comma 6. So this is the sample space. Next one, event E, what they given? Event E is a head appear on the coin. Head appear on the coin means 6 outcomes is there. H comma 1, H comma 2, H comma 3, H comma 4, H comma 5, H comma 6. This is the probable outcomes of A event. Outcomes of B event is, what is the B event? 3 on the die. 3 on the die. So where it is there? H comma 3 one possibility is there. T comma 3 also one more possibility. T comma 3 also one more possibility. So now you have to find here probabilities of A, probability of B. Before that, intersection part also you find. What is the intersection part between the two? H comma 3 is the only one element. Next, probability of A is equal to, what is the probability of A? 6 by total outcomes is 12. 6 plus 6 is 12. So this answer is 1 by 2. Next, probability of B is equal to, what is the probability of B? 2 by 12. 1 by 6. Probability of A intersection B is equal to, what is the probability of A intersection B? 1 by total outcomes is 12. Next, probability of A into probability of B I'll find. 1 by 2 into 1 by 6 is 1 by 12. Therefore, probability of A intersection B is equal to probability of A into probability of B. Therefore, A and B are independent events. A and B are independent event condition satisfied. So, A and B are independent events. So, pause the video to note it down. Next, problem number 5. A die marked 1, 2, 3 in red, 4, 5, 6 in green is tossed. A die marked 1, 2, 3 with red color and 4, 5, 6 in with green color, and A be the event. The number is even. The number is even. So first I'll write the sample space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the sample space, and A be the number is even. Event number is even 2, 4, 6, and probability of B is, the number is red. What is the number is red? 1, 2, 3. Next one, A intersection B part is, the intersection part between E and B is only element 2. So now probability of A is equal to 3 by 6, 1 by 2, that is. Probability of B is equal to 3 by 6, that is also same 1 by 2. Next, probability of A intersection B is equal to 1 by 6. Probability of A intersection B is 1 by total outcomes is 6. Now, probability of A into probability of B is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4, not equal to probability of A intersection B. Therefore, A and B are not independent events. Not independent event means dependent event. One is depending upon another one. So this is the way of finding the dependency and independency problems. So pause the video to note it down.